You've probably heard people say, if you win the morning, you win the day. But here's the mystery. Why is 5 a.m. so powerful? Why do so many successful people wake up at this exact time? The truth is, waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just about getting out of bed early. It's about unlocking an advantage that most people never experience. And once you understand it, you'll see mornings in a completely different way. I'll tell you a quick story. The first time I tried waking up at 5 a.m., I hated it. I dragged myself out of bed, groggy and half asleep, wondering, why am I even doing this? But then something happened. I stepped outside with a cup of coffee, and the world was completely still. No cars, no phones buzzing, no noise, just peace. And in that moment, I realized this time of the morning belongs only to me. That was the first time I actually felt ahead of the day instead of chasing it. At 5 a.m., you get a head start on everyone else. While most people are still dreaming, you have silence. The kind of silence that lets you think clearly, plan, or just breathe without distractions. Imagine journaling, reading, or meditating while the world sleeps. It's like pressing a reset button for your mind. Now here's the game changer. By 9 a.m., when most people are just getting started, you've already done a workout, had breakfast, maybe even finished your most important task. That feeling of being productive before others are even awake? It's powerful. It gives you momentum that carries through the entire day. Of course, waking up early isn't easy, but that's the point. Every time you choose to get up at 5 a.m. instead of hitting snooze, you're proving to yourself that discipline is stronger than comfort. And discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger you get. That self-control spills over into your work, your relationships, and your health. And speaking of health, waking up early does more than just give you extra time. You naturally go to bed earlier, which means deeper, better quality sleep. Your immune system gets stronger when your sleep cycle is consistent. You finally have time to exercise in the morning, which energizes you all day. And because you're not rushing out the door, you're less likely to skip a healthy breakfast. On top of that, studies show early risers often have lower stress levels because they start the day calmly instead of in a rush. But here's my favorite part. Those early hours are perfect for personal growth. No distractions, no demands. Just you and your goals. You can read, learn, plan your future, or work on your passion project. Over time, those small, consistent habits compound and completely reshape your life. Think about it like this. You can wake up at the same time as everyone else, always rushing, always playing catch-up. Or you can rise before the world and own your day. When I started waking up at 5 a.m., it wasn't about becoming a morning person. It was about becoming a better version of myself. Calmer, healthier, more focused, more disciplined. So here's my challenge to you. Try it for just 7 days. Set your alarm for 5 a.m. Use those hours for yourself. And then ask yourself, was it worth it? Because remember, if you win the morning, you win the day.